Hello Autobots and Decepticons, my name is Somungry, and I'd like to welcome you to my review of Transformers Age of Extinction. Now this is an initial review, or a review after the first time I saw the movie. I just got out of the theater, and I wanted to do this general overview and my thoughts about the movie while it was fresh in my head. It might not be the best review because usually I like to watch the movie a couple times before I do a review. But with that being said, I didn't know too many spoilers about Transformers Age of Extinction before I walked into the theater tonight. But this video will probably reveal some spoilers. And if you haven't seen it yet, stop watching this right now. Go see the movie first, and then you can come back and tell me how bad my review was later on. So, I'm going to jump into it. But before I talk directly about Transformers Age of Extinction, I want you guys to all remember the Transformers cartoons. G1, Transformers Prime, Beast Wars, all that good stuff. You were brought into the Transformers world, or if they were on our planet, you still related to each and every Transformer like they were your friend. You got to learn their personality, and you felt like sorrow for them, you felt joy for them, you laughed at their jokes. And I feel like this is a big part of Transformers, but yet Michael Bay fails again at delivering that. He just fails hardcore at delivering that. The first half of the movie, it's a lot of human story in there. Of course, they gotta tell you kind of what is going on in the movie, so I get that. But there was a lot of times where the dialogue was beyond cheesy, and I didn't care about the romance that was going on. I wanted to learn about each and every different Autobot, or the Decepticons, or even Lockdown, and more about like what he was doing there, instead of having to watch Mark Wahlberg or Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch making me want to throw my own body into oblivion. I mean, I know the actors don't choose the lines, but holy cow, I mean, that was probably my biggest, like, hate on the movie. I use the word hate because, I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Those of you guys that saw the movie, I just thought the dialogue was just, wow. It was just, I'll leave it at that. So, let's jump into about halfway through the movie. This is where we get introduced to Galvatron. And Galvatron, supposed to be this awesome Transformer, of course, Megatron remade, and I thought it was, I can't put my finger on a good word for this, but in the G1 cartoon movie, when Galvatron was made by Unicron, it was epic. You were like, oh my gosh, he is sent to destroy all the Autobots now, and no one is gonna stop him. But in this movie, it just kind of felt plain. It was clever how he was made, but it didn't have that like epic, powerful backing. Yes, Galvatron is there, and it is cool and everything, but how he was made wasn't as epic as I thought it was going to be. After that, the story kind of goes with some Transformers battles here and there, and also some human battles here and there, and then more human stories. They do board Lockdown's ship at one point, and I honestly thought that part could have been a lot longer, and they could have showed more of the ship, and also like released some more things that were on the ship. Lockdown had all these different species, and he even had these like crazy hyena looking dogs that it looked like he put Transformers suits on or skins on. So that was kind of cool, and there was some cool sequences on that. But then again, I didn't think it was as engaging, and we didn't learn enough about it as we were throughout the whole movie with the human story of it. And you guys know me, I'm a Transformers fan first. I like my fellow humans just as much as the next person, but if I go to see a movie called Transformers, I expect basically 90% of the movie to be about Transformers. But this one, I would say maybe 40%. The last part is the best part. It's the most epic. It's just like a huge battle for like 45 minutes, 40 minutes. and you get to see the Dinobots, but honestly, you didn't get to see the Dinobots as much as I hoped. The battle was pretty awesome. The Dinobots didn't say anything, and Prime kind of got their trust rather easily, in my opinion, and I was hoping there would be more action with them and maybe some story with them, because the Dinobots were always really funny to me, and they always had great conversation to each other back and forth, and that didn't really happen in the movie. So overall, the movie had great action. We expected that. Michael Bay does a good job at making things explode and everything along those lines. There were some epic battles here and there. There were some battles that were just okay. The humans battles, they could have just took those out and added more Transformers, and I would have been way more happy. The same with the human dialogue. It was, you guys know what I think about that already. And the best part about the movie, in my opinion, now this is a huge spoiler. If you haven't seen the movie yet, click away from this video, leave the dislike already, because I know you don't like what I'm saying already for a lot of you dedicated Michael Bay Transformers fans. But the best part of this movie, in my opinion, was when Optimus Prime left planet Earth at the end and said he is going to hunt down the Makers. I can't remember exactly how he said it, but my hope is that the next Transformers movie will not be on Earth, and it will be all focused around Transformers, and we will actually get a good Transformers story, and we will be able to laugh, cry, and love the Transformers for who they are, because each and every one of them has a very cool personality, and it's a shame that we do not get to enjoy their personality on the big screen. But overall, I do recommend seeing the movie. Every Transformers fan needs to see the movie. If you're a fan of action, you need to see the movie. And I've been around Transformers for a long time, so maybe I'm a little bit more skeptical, and I appreciate the shows that go in depth and we really learn about each and every bot and con. So that is my official review of Transformers Age of Extinction. I don't really like giving things numbers. I'll say 6.5, maybe 7 out of 10. And those numbers, that's 7, is all because of the action, basically. Yeah, I'll go with that for now, but my opinion could change after I go check it out in the theater a couple more times. I do plan on seeing it once or twice more. So I recommend you guys checking it out and letting me know what you guys give it in the comments below. I would be curious to see how many people liked it and how many people didn't like it and how many people were just alright about it. But I am really, really excited about that ending. If Optimus truly does leave Earth and goes and hunts down his maker with fellow Autobots, I feel like that would be just like the most epic movie ever. So don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you liked my review. Go ahead and leave a thumbs down if you didn't like my review. Let's see how many people like it. Let's see how many people don't like it. And subscribe for more Transformers. I'll see you guys all next time.
Away from victory. Only one foe still stands. We are done. For now.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe for more. Also, click the screen for more awesome videos over at Bro Bras. Have a great day.